Hello everybody, and welcome to How to Bake Your Cake. Now today, I'm going to be demonstrating on how to bake a simple cake that everybody loves to eat and that I enjoy, which is a chocolate cake. Now, this box I am using is what I'm going to be using today to show you how to bake a simple cake. The supplies you need and the temperature you need is this. Here's your temperature. The temperature needs to be at least 350, which is the exact perfect temperature your cake will be baking. Your supplies will be a whisk, which helps you stir up all the ingredients you put together in this giant bowl. You're going to need at least one bowl for one cake. Now, you'll also need your measuring cups to make sure you have the exact measurement of all your ingredients. 1 cup, 1/4 cup, and 1/2 cup. You'll also need 3 eggs, plus your chocolate mix of your cake. And last but not least, the vegetable oil. Now, to start off, we're going to take our bowl and take our eggs, and we're going to just start like this. We're going to start cracking egg just so slightly till you hear a crack, and you open it up just like that. I'm going to do that repeatedly. Make sure all your eggs are in. Now you want to make sure, as you crack these, make sure these eggshells doesn't get in there. It tastes really bad. And get another one. Oops. Make sure you don't make a big mess, like I did. And that's another supply you'll need, which is a paper towel. You're going to take one of these. Come over here. I'm just going to wipe your hands a little off, so it's made a little mess. Alright, now that we got the egg settled in, now we're going to take our 1/4 cup, our 1 cup, and we're going to come over here towards the sink, and we're going to just use the cold water. You can use hot or cold, but I'd rather use cold. You're going to take the water just like this, and just pour it in, and there you go. There's your cups for water. And then you come back over here. And you're gonna open your vegetable oil bottle. And you're gonna take one of your 1/2 cups and just pour the vegetable oil in. Like so. And then close it up, put it to the side. Now sometimes they make a mess when they just try to open it by hand. So, to make it easier, if you have scissors, you're going to take the scissors and cut open the top very carefully. Don't cut yourself. Just cut it open like that. There you go. And just pour it right on in. There you go. Alright, so I'm going to first start with the whisk, and I'm just going to stir it around. Just make it to where I get all the powder in there and mixed in. And you're mixing quite a while. Cool part about this cake, it's got pudding in it. So, you want to mix it up. Alright. Before you take it out, you want to take another paper towel. Just take one off. Lay it to the side. You can take this and tap it a few times. Make sure some chocolate gets on there. You put it on the paper towel so you won't have a mess on your counter. And you're going to take your mixer machine, stick it in, and for about 2 minutes max, you're just going to mix it up. You want to make sure you get everything mixed in there pretty good. Alright, there we go. Just a little more. Make sure everything is mixed. Alright, like you can see now, all your mixture is good. It looks pretty well mixed. Just leave that to the side just like that. You can come over here, throw some trash away. Make sure your air is clean enough. And then come take your pan. Now some people will use their fingers doing this, and we don't want to have germs. So I'm going to use this little spatula. I'm going to take some butter. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spread the butter on the pan to make it to where the cake does not stick to it as much as every cake does. A lot of people have difficulties when they do this. So what I'm going to do is just going to spread butter around. Maybe take my spoon, scoop some off, just move it around, just like that. And you don't want to have big chunks. Just want butter spread around. Alright. And scrape that off again. Maybe smear out some more. Okay. Alright, so that to the side. Then, after you're done with that, close the lid to your butter. And you come over here, and you're going to take your actual cake mixed, all your ingredients, and then you're just going to pour it right all in. Just like that. You also want to take a spoon again. You just want to scoop that in. Get all the extra chocolate stuff out. Get all your extra mix in there. Alright. Alright, there you go. Now, alright, now since we have all that together, I'm going to come over here, open the oven, and stay clear from it so you won't get burned. You're going to take your cake, put it right in the oven, you're going to put it on for 30 minutes. And start. Now since it's going to take a little while, since it's at 30 minutes, we're going to take a real short break, and we'll be right back.